Welcome back to Bike Zone, your go-to channel for the latest news, reviews, and deep dives into the world of vehicles. Today, we have something truly exciting and historic to talk about. Imagine blending the spirit of the early 20th century with the technology of 2025. Yes, we're talking about the all-new 2025 Ford Model T, a bold reinterpretation of one of the most iconic cars in automotive history. Let's dive right into what makes this modern marvel a true game-changer. The legacy of the original Ford Model T. Before we talk about the 2025 version, it's important to honor the legacy of the original Model T, first introduced by Ford in 1908. Often called the car that put the world on wheels, the original Model T revolutionized transportation, making cars affordable and accessible to the average American. With its simple design, durability, and groundbreaking production methods, the Model T didn't just change the auto industry, it changed society itself. Fast forward more than a century later, and Ford has decided to revive this legendary name for a new generation. The concept behind the 2025 Ford Model T. The 2025 Ford Model T isn't just a tribute, it's a complete reimagination. Ford's idea was to capture the simplicity and utility of the original while adapting it to the modern world's needs. The result? A minimalist, ultra-sustainable vehicle designed for versatility, affordability, and innovation. Ford's engineers and designers have worked closely to ensure that the new Model T remains true to its roots, focusing on ease of use, practicality, and, most importantly, broad accessibility. Design, a blend of retro and future. The design of the 2025 Model T is where nostalgia and modernity collide. From a distance, you'll recognize the boxy silhouette that hints at the original's simple form. But as you get closer, the sleek LED lighting, aerodynamic lines, and lightweight composite materials remind you that this is a vehicle built for the future. Inside, the cabin is refreshingly minimalistic. Think open space, modular seating, and an intuitive interface that relies heavily on smart device integration rather than cluttered buttons and switches. Ford offers multiple customization packages, from a rugged outdoorsy look to an urban commuter version, letting owners shape their Model T to suit their lifestyle. Powertrain and technology. Unlike its gasoline-powered ancestor, the 2025 Model T runs on an all-electric platform. Equipped with a highly efficient electric motor and a lightweight battery pack, it promises a range of up to 250 miles on a full charge, perfect for city driving, daily commutes, and even weekend getaways. Charging is faster than ever, with Ford's latest fast-charging technology capable of reaching 80% battery capacity in under 20 minutes. In terms of tech, the Model T stays simple yet smart. It offers basic autonomous driving features, voice-controlled navigation, wireless updates, and an app-based key system. Ford's goal was to strip away unnecessary complexity while keeping the features that modern drivers truly value. Affordability, returning to the Model T's roots. One of the most impressive aspects of the 2025 Ford Model T is its price. In a world where many new electric vehicles can easily cost upwards of $50,000, Ford has kept the base price of the new Model T remarkably low, starting around $24,995. This is a direct nod to the original Model T's mission, making personal transportation accessible to as many people as possible. Ford has also introduced innovative ownership options, including flexible leasing and subscription plans, which allow customers to borrow the Model T for specific periods rather than committing to full ownership. It's a fresh approach that fits perfectly with the flexible, fast-paced lifestyles of 2025. Environmental impact and sustainability. Sustainability is another core pillar of the 2025 Model T. The vehicle uses recyclable materials throughout its construction, including bio-based plastics, sustainably sourced interior fabrics, and low-impact manufacturing processes. Ford has also partnered with renewable energy companies to ensure that the Model T's production facilities run largely on clean energy. It's a thoughtful way to honor the Model T's spirit of innovation by looking ahead to the needs of our planet. Public reception and future outlook. Since Ford unveiled the 2025 Model T earlier this year, the public's reaction has been overwhelmingly positive. Enthusiasts love the retro-inspired look and the tribute to history, while younger drivers are excited by its affordability, electric powertrain, and tech-savvy features. Some critics have questioned whether the minimalist approach will appeal to everyone, but Ford seems confident that there's a large market for simple, functional, and affordable EVs. Industry analysts predict that the 2025 Model T could do for electric vehicles what the original did for gasoline cars, make them a part of everyday life for millions of people around the world. It's a bold ambition, but if anyone can pull it off, it's Ford. Conclusion: a new chapter begins. The 2025 Ford Model T is more than just a car, it's a statement. A statement that innovation doesn't always have to mean more complexity or higher prices. Sometimes, true innovation